Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the Jupiter in Libra transit for 2016 to 2017, and it's going to be how the transit may impact the zodiac signs Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And yes, it does apply and pertain to the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for those signs that I mentioned, and of course the one in the video before that in part 2. Well, anyway, people, the first sign I'm going to talk about is Libra. Now, the first house is what's going to be emphasized as far as this transit goes. Now, this could be a very fortuitous period for Libra. This could really expand Libra's charm, amiable demeanor, and their diplomacy and their tact, their ability for negotiation, and this could be very favorable and auspicious for Libra. This could also, unfortunately, expand the waistline, so it's important to be careful. Libra is ruled by Venus, and it could indicate more of a propensity to indulge in those succulent sweets, so be careful during this time. However, Libra will also likely experience a lot more exuberance, expansiveness, and optimism during this transit, and be even more jovial and jocular than usual. Libra is generally very cheerful and very amicable, but this could be very well expanded in this transit. Now, for Scorpio, for Scorpio, the 12th house is what's emphasized as far as this transit goes for Jupiter and Libra. Now, this could be auspicious for getting things done in seclusion, in solitude, and this is what Scorpio can very well thrive on, because Scorpio really can be very introverted and really can often, I think, do a lot of their work best in privacy, in their own in their own room, in their own dwelling. So when they're by themselves, especially so. And this could be a very positive period for being triumphant and victorious over hidden enemies or adversaries during this time. Scorpio can have an indomitable spirit, so this is something Scorpio generally does win, I believe, in most cases, whether it's hidden enemies or ones that are open. So, and it could also be good fortune and luck with dealing with limitations and restrictions. Maybe this is a time where Scorpio finds out which ones are actually real, which ones could be self-imposed, and deals with them accordingly. Now, and Scorpio does like getting to the bottom of things, do they not? So, anyway, let me talk about Sagittarius now. Well, for Sagittarius, the 11th house is what's emphasized as far as this Jupiter in Libra transit goes. So this could be positive for perhaps for converting adversaries into friends for Sagittarius during this transit. This is also the planet that rules Sagittarius, so I think that's like a kind of a bonus right there. And there could be a lot of luck and fortune connected with attaining goals and aspirations. And really, if Sagittarius, if you have stepchildren at this time, this could be very beneficial as far as relationships with them and having that rapport and really having that and really having a peaceful period with them. So really that's what and as far as expanding the peaceful relationships in general with them. Well, anyway, for Capricorn, this could be the transit for Jupiter and Libra can be exceptionally beneficial and positive for career matters, and Jupiter really emphasizing the 10th house, which corresponds with Capricorn anyway. This could be that could really give that an extra bonus for Capricorn, and Jupiter being in that house by that house of ambitions, this is going to be I should say, emphasizing this house of ambitions is what I mean to say, is that this could be a time where Capricorn really with this Jupiter and Libra energy could show a lot of cooperation. It really be auspicious for showing a lot of cooperation, career-related endeavors in their ambitions, and showing and not being disputatious. And these are things that could be very favorable for Capricorn as far as this transit goes. And it's really about, they could be being very positive in matters connected with their career. And this could also be a timing. The 10th house is also connected with our superiors, with people in authority. So if there's any superiors in their career that Capricorn is dealing with, this could be a time where by showing this Libra cooperation with them, and really about negotiation, this could, in listening to their point and listening to their side, this could be a time where it could be really very positive for Capricorn. And really keep in mind too, the 10th house is about reputation as well. So this could be a really advantageous period as far as Capricorn and their reputation goes, and really in about their public image. So anyway, now as far as Aquarius goes, well, the 9th house is what's emphasized during this transit for Jupiter in Libra, and this could be very propitious for relationships with grandchildren and in-laws. And keep in mind that the Aquarius is I always say them having like the universal friend syndrome. So it's not just about just being in general having perhaps better relationship with them. If they do have in-laws and or grandchildren, it could be a time where they show that Aquarian, that friendship side of them with them, and being in showing that side about being a good friend as well to them. And this could be a time too that Aquarius may very well expand relationships through higher education. And it could be a time, given that Aquarius could be really about things connected with computers, electronic science. It could be a course or courses taken in them, or it could be something in a Libra course, because this is Jupiter is in Libra, which could be something where it's connected maybe with the arts or with something legal, like arbitration or attorney or paralegal, or taking some courses connected with that, or something connected with the arts in general. So, and this could, and really as far as, and could also be very positive for long journeys as far as Aquarius goes, since the 9th house is associated with that. Well, last but not least, as far as Pisces goes, well, the 8th house is what's going to be emphasized as far as this Jupiter in Libra transit goes. And this could be very propitious for inheritances going peacefully and not contested. It could be a time, if Pisces, if you do inherit something during this period, it could be one very well which will not be a contentious one, or have contentious situations, I should say. It could be very peaceful and amicable. Now, Pisces is passive anyway, so this would be perfect for them. This could also be auspicious for Pisces as far as transformation, perhaps connected through relationships and partnerships. This could be about expanding relationships through something with the 8th house, such as astrology, supernatural, or occult, or maybe having some interest in psychology, forensics, investigation, maybe with like-minded people. There could be a greater propensity for expanding relationships with people and that have those similar interests. Well, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the Jupiter in Libra 2016-2017 transit part 3, and stay tuned next time, where I will be continuing my series on Neptune transiting the houses in a natal chart. 2 things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel, and secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.